What is going on to the AMC stock community? Tomorrow, July 12th, Monday, is going to be a very important day for us all. And I just want to make it clear right before I start this video about the price prediction for tomorrow is that in my last video, I did talk about the S&P 500 quite a lot. And I also talked about Wells Fargo. And a lot of you guys in that video were saying that I supposedly sold my AMC shares and that video was just basically creating a lot of fear, uncertainty, and doubt. But guys, I was talking about the S&P 500 in the beginning because that was going to create more new opportunities for us in the future for AMC. I never directed a parallel or a correlation between AMC and the S&P 500. And to be quite frank, that video was actually meant, I talked about Tesla, Microsoft, Google, and all these other blue chip companies because I thought that those companies specifically would have a lot of problems with the S&P 500 drop. And in even more of my videos, I do state all the time how AMC barely has a correlation with the S&P 500 because on the days that the S&P 500 is down, AMC will be up, and the days that the S&P 500 is up, AMC will be slightly down, right? Not down a lot, but slightly down. And so I was always saying how there really isn't that much of a correlation between AMC and the S&P 500, but I was simply stating that if the S&P 500 does have some sort of correction, you know why that will benefit us, guys? That is because if you have any other stock, not AMC, if you have any other stock, for example, let's say you have Microsoft, well, you guys can be prepared for what could happen in August, because remember, I did say everything that I thought was going to happen in either August, September, October. And so if you guys have any other stocks like blue chip stocks like Microsoft, that might be a good warning sign. And then if you guys wanted, because remember, I'm not a financial advisor, but if you choose to, you guys could liquidate some of your other positions and some of your other stocks so that you could create new opportunities for yourself in AMC stock because we are sitting on a gold mine, guys. AMC, I have never seen a stock like AMC before, and we are very lucky to have been through a stock like AMC has and to be given an opportunity like the opportunity that AMC has given us. And I'm going to say that one more time because I don't think it is emphasized enough. And I think we just need to appreciate more about the opportunities that AMC has given us. And so in the future, I never said that AMC was going to directly fall down, but all I was saying is that if there is another 5 to 10% drop in the S&P 500, okay, a lot of other stocks may be liquidated, and for you guys might also have to liquidate some of your other stocks, and then what are you going to use that liquidation for, and what are you going to use as your new opportunities? What are you going to capitalize off of now? In my opinion, I was saying AMC could possibly be a new opportunity if you guys have not started a position or if you guys would like to add more to your position. And people were saying that I sold my shares, which is absolutely ridiculous, guys. You guys, for the subscribers, you guys already know how many shares I have of this stock, and you guys know every single day, whenever I make a price prediction for the next day or whenever I make a price prediction on the same day, I always state how this is a long-term hold for me, guys. I have been talking about this continuously. AMC stock, we have been buying it and we have been accumulating shares. You guys already know that on this channel, we were buying AMC right around here. We were buying it here and we were talking about a cup and handle right over here. And then from there, we have just been adding even more up here. And the thing about adding more up here is that my average has actually increased significantly. And I always state how I really could not care less if my average increases, right? My average used to be about $3 to $5, and now it's all the way in the $40 to $50 range with 10 times more shares. So you guys already know the point that I'm trying to make. That is enough talk about the last video. I just want to clear some things up. And so going off to the AMC prediction for tomorrow, I know that there's also a lot of controversy about doing technical analysis on AMC stock and predicting about what could happen in the future. However, I do not think that having a day-to-day prediction for AMC stock is necessarily a bad thing at all, because I know that a lot of you guys end up being stressed every single day, even though we are all long-term traders and long-term investors for AMC stock. So I know a lot of you guys are stressed, so therefore, if you guys want a range for AMC stock, well, the range that I've continuously been talking about on this channel has always been $38 a share. That is our maximum support level, and that is our optimal support level. I did not say that AMC is going to go to $38 a share, but when AMC was around the $51 a share range and around the $61 share range between these two ranges, I'm going to draw the support lines right here. So $51 a share. And then also we have another one at $61 a share because we're having a very difficult time breaking that right now. And so with the $61 range, basically these two lines are going to have to act as our resistances now. And $61 a share, we know that the market manipulation has made it extremely difficult to even break this resistance level in the first place. We all know that because every single time it goes to the $61 level, it immediately rejects that level. And as for the $51 level, this is now resistance because before it was 100% our support line. It always bounced back from here, and a lot of people ended up making a lot of money, or this was their opportunity to add more shares. You guys already know that for me, this was always the opportunity to add more shares, and I added a lot of shares at the $51 support level. However, I did also say that when it was around this range, that I would not be surprised if AMC ever went to $38 a share. And remember, this was a couple weeks ago, right? I'm not stating that AMC will go to $38 a share tomorrow. That is just ridiculous, okay? Unless they have some really bad news, which I don't think that they have any bad news right now. I think that they were doing phenomenally well, both fundamentally and just as a company itself. And you guys may be wondering, how are they doing well fundamentally? Guys, they just had the Conor McGregor versus Dustin Poirier fight. They just signed an agreement with a UFC fight, and you guys were able to watch the fight at an AMC theater for just $25, whereas people that had to buy it on pay-per-view end up spending $65 to $70 per pay-per-view. That is just absolutely insane. So they're starting to develop themselves to be fundamentally better. So that is exactly what I mean. And so right now we are way above $38 a share, and we end up having a double bottom right here. So basically a double bottom is when we go to one support line once and then we end up going again, and this is usually a very bullish indicator for any stock, not just for AMC stock, but for any stock. So once we had that double bottom right here, we immediately went back up, which was expected. And so now we could go on the 1 day, 1 minute chart. So as long as AMC has some sort of consolidation right now, I think that is perfectly fine. And so what I mean by that is, as long as we stay above $38 a share, but below $51 a share or close to $51 a share, I think that'll be absolutely perfect. And so for the trading day on Monday, July 12th, I think that the lowest we could end up going to is around, let's say, $44 a share. And the reason why I say that is because we usually end up going to this support line a lot, and especially pretty recently. So $44 and around 50 cents, that would be the optimal support level for Monday. That is usually the number where a lot of people say, okay, we want to get some AMC shares, so let's go ahead and buy over here. We do not want it at $46 a share. We don't want it at $47 a share. No, we want it at $44.50. So I think that is the lowest of the low AMC could go to tomorrow. However, let's go ahead and talk about what the highest AMC could reach tomorrow. And so that is a very important question. I know a lot of us are really stressed about how high AMC can go from here. But to that, I say we really do not need to worry. As I said in the beginning of the video, we are sitting on a gold mine, guys. I've never seen a stock like AMC, and this is just a stock that keeps on giving more opportunities. So for tomorrow, on Monday, I think that the highest AMC could go to would be about $48 a share, 48 to 49. If it goes above $49 a share, there is a gap to fill at the $51 level. The only question is, will it be able to break $51 a share? A lot of us were just holding until the stock goes to $80 a share, $90 a share, $100 a share, $250 a share, $500 a share, and even $1,000 a share. Everyone has their own price targets. So just to clarify for Monday, AMC should stay between the $44 range and the $48 range. And if AMC does have enough volume, I think that it could definitely retest the $51 level. However, breaking the $51 level is going to require a lot of volume and a lot of momentum, and it is definitely possible. We are just going to have to see how the volume is. And once it does break $51 a share, this stock will immediately go back up to a new gap fill. And this gap fill is one of the gap fills that we were at just a few weeks ago. And this gap fill, guys, it continuously goes between $51 a share and $61 a share. That is the range for this new level, and the reason why is because if you look on the yearly chart, every time that it goes above this level, so above $51 a share, it has a very difficult time of breaking $61 a share. I'm also going to be talking more about the AMC stock news in the future, as well as the price and the technical analysis. I do not think AMC will end up breaking this $38 level, and if we're lucky, it will actually retest $51 a share. So with that being said, guys, thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.